So that it's interesting to see what's going on here on radar. But everybody in Hebron needs to stay down, stay sheltered.
A new tornado
until this
emergency
thing
has been
is allowed
issued.
to expire. Again, this is a tornado emergency. And this is a highest level tornado warning, and we don't ever want to be outside of our safe spot if there's a tornado emergency.
Oh shit.
Brandon's exact location is he's around in the bend there on Highway 81, coming up past to the municipal airport. The airport's going to be just to his left, and then he's about to cross over the this road right here that he's.
It skipped PDS and went straight to tornado emergency.
The tornado, if according to velocity,
we have a large, deadly tornado on the ground now,
just to his north. But I really don't think that there is. I think there was. And it's maybe lifted here shortly afterwards. But just in case, we're going to stay sheltered in Hebron and in all the surrounding areas. We do have the sirens going off.
Dude, literally, I came back to my desk.
The current time is 7:54
Eastern,
6:54 Central.
Looked over at Discord, seen the ping in Heli City VC, and I was like, well,
weirdest tornado emergency ever. But definitely something to take seriously out here in Hebron, Nebraska.
That's just insane.
So if you're just now tuning in, we've got a tornado emergency here for what is this? Thayer County in Nebraska. We had a storm come together very quickly. A merger happened. A tornado did occur just to the south and west of Hebron, and we had a storm chaser on it the whole time. I think we saw it very briefly, kicking up some dust.
No, it's a tornado emergency.
To the west of Brandon.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And then it lifted, and then we've got a tornado
the one
emergency.
In Hebron?
The storm is still strong, and it's still
even I wasn't expecting it. I ended my stream,
so let's stay
came back, or
34 minutes.
went to go play a game after I downloaded it, and fucking. After doing that, went off in there to the damn kitchen to find me something to eat. Didn't find anything useful to eat right now. Came back in here, seen a Heli City ping, and said I thought it was a
totally emergency.
Of course.
Are you fucking kidding me, man?
You come back at the wrong fucking time. Are you serious?
Let's check back in with Copic. See if we can see anything.
Bro, I just drove and got something to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a big debris signature, but there's not anymore.
So look at my screen, Zach.
Hold on.
Oh shit! Hold on, Chris.
What happened?
This is what happened. A fucking merger caused it.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Watch how fast this thing spins up. It goes from that to that. It goes from this to that. That was a large, violent tornado unwarned there for one scan. And look, it got tornado warned, radar indicated, and then just skipped observed, skipped PDS. Boom.
What the fuck?
All right, Let's
Has
go up
it
to
dissipated now?
Minnesota, where we did get another.
What I
new
think is
tornado
what
warning.
happened
This one's
is
not an
that.
emergency, but it is for you if you are in the path.
So,
okay? You need to treat this.
What
as
I
if it was
think
one
is
anyway.
what
We've got there in
happened is it
Cottonwood
it spun
and
up
Jackson,
so
counties
fast
in Minnesota. You've
that
got areas of rotation right here.
they
between,
didn't have
Okabena
much
and
time.
Rost, moving up towards
And the area it was
Lakefield
heading for
and
is heavily
Bergen. You got about
populated.
4,000 people in the path here. Take shelter
Jefferson,
immediately.
look to
This
the,
is a very dangerous situation. You got
west
a
of
lot of
that.
rotation there, and we've got a pretty populated area here in Cottonwood and Jackson counties. Take shelter now and stay there for.
I think it's trying to
47 more
recycle
minutes.
here.
I know. Did it dissipate?
It did, but I think it's trying to come back. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it's not gonna do what it just did.
Additionally, we still do have that tornado warning down here near Goodland, Kansas.
Dude, I
this is
literally
gonna go on
didn't schedule a
for,
stream. I just no
another
fucking
how
intro
many more
music,
minutes?
nothing.
31
I just
more minutes.
clicked
There's
go
not a whole
live
lot of
and that was
rotation
that.
with this one either, but it's
Bro,
definitely
I
capable of
went
producing a
to go to
tornado
our
somewhere
town
south of
to
Interstate
get
70
pizza.
over
Came
the next
back.
30 minutes.
There was turkeys in our front yard, so we went out there with a shotgun and we were just trying to.
The most concerning
shoot
thing
through
about
them.
this storm, in my opinion, has
I
got to
can't
be the
say
hail core.
that
Yeah,
on
this thing is
the,
definitely dropping some
on the
large
live,
hail
But we tried to pew them.
as it moves through
But
areas
then
south and
they ran
east of
away.
Goodland,
We
Kansas.
came back in. I dropped my food
And it's going to be
to my
rocketing
room,
over towards the
looked at
Colby
my
and Oakley
radar,
here over the next hour.
and saw a pink polygon with black dashes in it, and clicked on it. It said tornado. emergency,
Apparently,
and I
there's
freaked out.
30 minutes remaining on this tornado emergency here.
Y'all got my raw reaction.
On my weather-wise, I only have a
Got a
tornado warning.
report of
I
a
don't have
wall cloud
PDS.
there.
I mean, I have a PDS. I don't have a.
And once again, that we've got two storm chasers on this. We've got two of the best storm chasers on Earth
Get me back.
right next to this thing. So if there was anything in there, we'd see it. Right now, I don't think it's on the ground, but I mean, you got to respect the polygon, right? You got to respect the tornado emergency.
Freeze warning.
So, you know, we'll take shelter out there.
Totally rain wrap. Alright.
For the next 30 minutes or
There
so.
is another debris
About 2
signature, I
miles
believe.
away here. We got a road that we could take north.
My God, dude.
Yeah, just on the other side of.
You see, Chris, I let my guard down and I fucking paid for it.
I don't know if I see that cold front starting to work in here. It's getting close. I don't know how much of a road that road is 2 miles north. It shows as like maybe a paved road here.
So that's what we're seeing from Freddie McKinney's point of view. I've got another storm chaser on this, Brandon Kopic. There is a tornado in there. You're definitely not seeing it. I mean, this thing is completely rain wrapped.
Out after the
The entire rotating section is completely rain wrapped.
Because it already looks like on the southern flank of this ongoing merger is already feeding an inflow layer into it.
Chris,
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing some fighting games with my friends right now.
the fact that this thing reached 70 VROT that fast is crazy.
So
Yeah, that's
we're going to stay sheltered for 30 more minutes out there in Hebron, Nebraska. But
What
I think we're
the fuck
okay.
am I
I think
looking
we're
at?
okay. There is going to be more.
Yeah,
rounds of
you
storms.
see
There's
they
gonna be
skip
more,
PDS
areas
and
of rotation
everything.
that go by, so we don't want to let our guard down. But let's go check in on our.
They got
tornado
strong
warning up
so
here in
quick
Minnesota, Cottonwood,
that
and
it
Jackson
went, it
counties.
skipped
You guys
observed
are
and
under
it
tornado
read
warning for
PDS.
43 more minutes.
Went straight
And
to
then back
Tory.
here in Kansas, we do have that tornado warning going on for
We're just
28
handing
more
out
minutes.
Tories now.
And then back to the
They're not-
tornado.
Okay,
they just- they-
emergency here.
They just
Fred-
canned
You
it.
can
Freddie's-
see that we've got a very
Freddie
ominous
is right
view of
by
the
it. If
storm
you look on his camera,
from
that's what
Freddie
matters
McKinney's
here.
point of view. That's for sure.
Hopefully
It's a strong storm. Definitely a very
They
strong
dropped the
storm.
tornado
Nobody should be outside or near windows
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
look-
That's
look
for
at
sure.
Freddie McKinney's
Even up
screen.
there towards
Jefferson, look at Freddie
Dakin.
McKinney's
See, this radio, it's just so stupid.
Zoom in on that one guy.
Lots of lightning on that
Right by
too.
him.
So this is a live look at the storm that had the tornado emergency on it. They did finally get rid of that tornado emergency. Now we just have a regular tornado warning on this. So we still want to stay sheltered, but we don't believe it's a catastrophic situation anymore. But this could still be dangerous for you. So we're encouraging you to stay sheltered for a little while longer in Hebron, Gladstone, Alexandria, and places like that. Let's go over to the big tornado that happened earlier. This is a live shot of the damage that happened out there in around
wait, they
Palmer,
took the,
Nebraska, near Worms.
tornado emergency off.
These are some of the houses that were hit just moments ago by a big tornado in Nebraska. Brett Adair's got his drone up, surveying the damage.
Wow.
I mean, this home right here obviously was destroyed. Looks like it was a home maybe attached to a big garage. That the garage is, you know, all the walls and everything are completely gone from that. And those vehicles are, I would call that high-end damage there on those vehicles. So again, this tornado happened essentially in the middle of nowhere, but the fact that it, you know, hit these places is really unfortunate, and you can see that it was very powerful. This is not a weak tornado, guys, and I don't even know if you know, if it was at its strongest point when it hit this area, but as you can see, that man, that were there people in that? One of the vehicles had people in it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's this one. But another example of why it's not good to be in anything mobile during a tornado. That's insane. So what you're looking at right now is damage from the tornado that we had just moments ago in the community of Worms, Nebraska. We're hearing that multiple people were impacted. We had multiple houses destroyed. One was heavily damaged. No injuries, no fatalities from what we know. There were a couple people trapped, but you know, they've been rescued. And this right here is why we, you know, take things so seriously whenever there's stuff like a tornado emergency issued, for example. You know, this is not the first instance of something like this happening this year, and it won't be the last.
Am I stupid, or did this fucking line just break up out of nowhere?
If you weren't indoors, away from windows, out of your vehicle, in a sturdy shelter at the lowest floor or underground in a situation like this, you would not be okay.
Why do you watch that right there?
Chris?
Dang.
Chris, you better look at my damn screen right now. This shit right here wasn't supposed to fucking happen.
Like a little small community here, but a lot of people showed up to help. Like immediately afterwards, there was something like 50 ambulances and cars and police personnel that pulled up literally moments after the storm happened, and 3 or 4 houses were involved. So the people that are there definitely got the help that they needed.
They're solid 30.
But unfortunately, this is going to take a while to clean up, and it's obviously it's a terrible thing that anything got hit at all. But we're thankful that there's no fatalities or injuries or anything like that. Yeah, it looks to me like this is not an EF2. This will be rated EF3 or higher. I don't know exactly what it'll be rated, obviously, but more than likely EF3 or higher. Unfortunately, it all comes down to how well these homes were built. So you could have the strongest tornado on Earth, but if all it hits is a trailer or a home that doesn't have anchor bolts and like all the proper like foundation work and stuff like that, it won't be rated as the highest or the strongest tornado on Earth, because it's based off of damage, and you know, some things can only be damaged so much. Like, it doesn't make a difference if it was an EF3 or an EF5. It would damage certain structures. You couldn't tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? So we do have active, ongoing warnings right now that we're going to get back to here in just a moment. But I did want to take a second to show you guys in real time the damage being surveyed by a Brett Adair. And of course, the Y'all Squad is nearby. I don't know if this will be something that the Y'all Squad needs to, deploy to or go to or anything like that. We are talking to the emergency officials, and we are obviously seeing if the Y'all Squad's help is going to be needed down here. But this is a unique situation where it's a very small area that was hit, and sometimes you can just get in the way, honestly. But we're working on it. We're definitely trying to figure out if these people need anything and if the Y'all Squad can be of assistance.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning.
Let's go
A
back
new
to
tornado warning has been
the
issued.
radar, because we do have a couple of tornado warnings. We got a new one for Jefferson and Saline County in Nebraska. That's going to go on for 50 more minutes. You guys need to be sheltered out there for 50 minutes. And then that's the newest tornado warning that we have. We continue to have a tornado warning up here in Cottonwood and Jackson County in Minnesota for the next 35 minutes as well. So you guys need to be taking shelter down there. And then way down here in Nebraska, the county of Sherman is under a tornado warning for 20 more minutes. And this thing is going to rocket over there towards Colby and Oakley, bringing large hail and damaging winds, maybe even a tornado towards Interstate 70 over the next hour. You guys need to be getting ready for that. And then this storm down here is finally hitting the road in Kansas. This storm's not really moving that much, so there's not a lot of forward movement on that one just yet. So we'll hold off on calling out locations out in front of it. But they did just issue that severe thunderstorm warning for Monument, Oakley, and Colby out there for a tornado possible considerable damage threat. Severe thunderstorm warnings likely going to be issued here soon for this new storm down here near Fairbury. That storm's going up towards Beatrice. You guys need to get ready for that. Y'all watch out. Also, y'all watch out over here near Fairmont in Minnesota. There's no severe thunderstorm warning on this storm over here near St. James. Moving up towards, what's this called? Medelia. That place. So you guys need to watch out as well. And then Brett Adair continues to survey the damage out there in Worms in Howard County, Nebraska. William, thank you so much for the super chat. Lucky says, Andy needs to receive a weather award. Seriously, he's literally in the trenches saving lives. Yes, I agree. Andy needs all of the awards. Damage from so that's what's going on out there in this part of the Nebraska out there. So we're going to keep checking back in with Brett, see if he comes across anything else. But the main thing that we're keeping track of right now is this tornado warning for Western out there in Jefferson County, Nebraska. Freddie McKinney is right underneath this thing, so let's see if he sees anything. You can hear the sirens. Again, a new tornado could be forming on this right now. Freddie's on Highway 53, just north of Alexandria, driving up towards the intersection west of Dakin.
Take that road.
This shit right here.
That other base, that's tough. You know what I might do? It just has a cold I might just take this all the
A
way
new
up to,
tornado warning has been issued.
that full road, take that east.
That was diving south.
Or higher.
Is doing. I'm getting reports the son of a bitch is freezing. Fucking hell.
Hold on, Jefferson.
Just why I need people to fucking focus, because my fucking damn streamer is freezing, I think. I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
But Iowa, we do
Damn.
have another storm that's probably going to need a
Browsers, where-
severe thunderstorm warning here soon. Doesn't have one right now, but Lake Park and Hartley, y'all watch out. Back up to our observed tornado warning. Very impressive area of rotation south and west of Truman, coming up towards Highway 15 and 30. Take shelter immediately. This has got a tornado on the ground, according to law enforcement out there. Also, tornado ID. WeatherWise Pro tornado ID says 63%. So
see.
everything's
Yeah, I
come
see
together
your
here. It
chat.
tells me this thing probably does have a tornado on it, and it's
pissed
rocking up
off
to the
'cause
north and east at like
apparently
30 miles an hour. This will be going past the tornado warning zone, all the way up there towards Madelia and Garden City within the next 40 to 60 minutes. So y'all aren't under a tornado warning either, but y'all should be watching out and getting ready for this, especially up there near Fairmont, where I just had a viewer check in on WeatherWise asking about you guys. Definitely, y'all watch out. You're not under a warning. You don't need to immediately take shelter, but it's coming right for you.
Oh, great.
Speaking of coming right for you, 70-mile-per-hour winds and golf ball size hail. That's what's coming right for you. In
That's
West
just
Point,
what we
Nebraska. Get
fucking
ready for
needed.
it.
Is that
Additionally, down here in Kansas, we're still seeing that strong storm exit the Goodland
Also,
area and
slide.
go towards Colby. It'll be there in about 50 minutes.
Also.
Get ready for large hail and damaging winds, 1.5-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds. Logan and Thomas counties.
It's not even in a damn SIG 1 tornado risk. It's in a 2%.
Sioux City,
If that content.
How we doing, Sioux City?
I bet they put a in the new Outlook. They put a wrist over that area.
Dude, they're probably, I
Are we
don't even
doing
think
okay
there were
in Sioux
supposed to
City?
be prefrontals like that.
You've
I don't
got
even
a
think there
storm
was
coming
supposed to
in.
be prefrontals.
but at least
Popping
below
up like
severe
that.
limits for the most part.
That wasn't even on the damn
Brad Arnold is
models.
on it, so we'll see what happens there. But for right now,
Shows
there's
how
not-
shitty
it's not
the
a big
models
deal,
are.
what's coming into Sioux City, but you're going to have some hail and some wind. They might actually issue a severe thunderstorm warning for this, especially for the southern side near Dakota City.
That's,
So y'all watch out for that.
I don't know about you, but that don't look like a pretty tornado to me.
Sioux City, right now, not anything too concerning, but definitely a storm coming in, and we want you to be ready for that. Tornado warning does continue down here in Jefferson County in Nebraska, and Freddie McKinney continues to be right underneath the rotating part of it. So let's see if there's any update from him. What's he seeing out there?
Oh, it's trying to get more it's trying to get more discreet. I see it. I see you.
Give me a little bit of scud, but it's also kind of hazy. Get some scud hazel. Some scud hazels.
I'm pretty sure farming lives in Nebraska.
Who?
Farming.
Looking it up here.
The guy in this train.
Yes, he is.
I think either he said Nebraska or Kansas. Either way, he needs to look out for severe weather.
Yeah.
Give me just a second.
Yeah, so we're just gonna try to get out ahead of it. Here, Chad. Get a little ways out ahead of it. It kind of feels like this thing's moving quick.
No CC
You know,
drop
like
yet.
there's just not a lot of time. Like back then,
Yet.
we were like
Just going
not on
over-
it, and somehow it got ahead of us. We stopped
He
for like
said-
1 microsecond. We talked to Ben,
There's the tornado report.
and it got ahead of us. So this thing's actually moving.
All right, guys, the weather house has recovered. It's
Oh,
getting
that's an
cold in here now.
intense tornado up
That's how I
there,
like it.
dude.
We're getting
That's not a pretty tornado.
I was like, oh yeah.
That might become a PDS here soon.
Okay, might have a decent view. of
Oh,
the,
so we're gonna put it down to radar indicated.
Chat, what do you guys see? There's a huge pipe. A huge pipe. I see it. There it is.
A huge pipe.
Yeah, the jacket's back. Now the subscriber count's going up again.
I looked at that. No, go back down. Go look at that camera.
Now the only
Where?
reason I had it on
Oh.
is because we had a power outage earlier,
Right
and the
in the
weather
morning.
house was super hot.
Or right outside of it, I guess.
Sky is very yellow.
No, it's literally right under it, like. the
Yeah, so
bottom
this
side
is a
of it.
live view of the tornado
that
warning
one.
storm out there. I do want to go back to Sioux
just left of the report.
Falls, back to Brad Arnold.
There.
That one's looking at the damn road. That
Because
ain't
you
gonna
got a good
help.
View of the storm coming into Sioux City right
Looking
now.
at the road. Oh, nice.
Not Sioux Falls, Sioux City.
All right.
So there's no.
That one
severe
is too.
thunderstorm warning
That's
on this
not
or
gonna
anything,
help,
but it does
guys.
look like
Come
it's gonna be
on.
a pretty
That's
good
really useful,
storm.
that one right there. I
I'm
like
surprised
that.
they don't have at least like a Timu severe thunderstorm warning on it or something
That
like that.
one, come on, guys. What the fuck are you on? God damn, this is why I hate Iowa.
Nice.
No, that's not even
Hey,
Iowa.
Dave,
That's
thank you for the gift
Minnesota.
tip.
No, that makes
I
a
see
lot
that
more
over there on
sense.
Twitch. I think I'm seeing that right. I don't know how Twitch works, but it looks like we've
Now
got
point
some,
at the fucking road, why don't you?
some subs on Twitch now. That's awesome.
Nice. Which is every single one of them are at the road.
Oh, no video. Wow.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Again, there's no severe thunderstorm warning up here in or around Sioux City, but
But I don't even think that's pointing in the right damn direction.
Yeah, storm.
I'm not convinced that it's not severe. South side of Sioux City is about to get
Sioux City's been in
pretty
something
good,
all
a little
damn day.
hail, some wind. You know what I'm saying?
They've
So,
been getting
you guys definitely
everything.
need to watch out down there. Additionally, I want to go back down here and check out. Look at this line of storms. It's just been sitting here. It hasn't moved. It literally hasn't moved. How much rain do we have?
I don't like how that has a donut hole on it now.
Some places are picking up on close to 4 inches of rain now.
Brad,
Trying to get some
yes,
cameras open.
I am still chasing, even though I don't think I've seen very many lightning strikes today. Let me know when you
I have a
second.
website. I
Yeah,
just
right
need to
at
find it.
4 inches of rain in a pretty short period of time back here between Russell and Wilson in Kansas. No flash flood warning yet, but that's probably
A new
coming here
tornado
very soon.
warning has been A new issued.
Tornado warning.
And
has
there's the
been
tornado
issued.
warning, of course, in Lincoln County, Kansas. Check out this area of rotation near Lincoln right now. You've got 1,500 people inside of this tornado warning near Quartz Island, Lincoln, Shady Bend. Take shelter now in Shady Bend. Okay, Twitch chat is popping off now. Now the Twitch chat is the one that's getting my attention. I don't even know what's going on in there.
A new tornado warning has been
So
issued.
this is
What the actual
an area of
fuck?
rotation near Lincoln, Kansas. Take shelter now. We also got another new area to look at just to the south of Brad.
We got
So this
tornado
is south of
warnings
Sioux City,
everywhere now.
another
What the
tornado warning
fuck?
down here for some
1,
rotation near
2, 3,
Winnebago,
4,
coming up towards
5 of
Sloan and Salix. So you guys need to be
Nice.
taking shelter over here as well. This is Thurston County, Nebraska. Brad Arnold's driving right towards it. Brad Arnold is going to be driving right into this tornado warning shortly.
That's stupid.
Hey Ryan, it's Brad. Let me know when you got a second.
We'll talk to Brad right after we talk to Andy. Go ahead, Andy.
And yeah, just wanted to note that there seems to be a big debris signature on that actually. So I think it went very close to the town of Winnebago there in Nebraska, south of Sioux City. So that is a good tornado warning. Definitely will see an extension of that into
Good God
Woodbury County,
Almighty.
Iowa, and it will go through the Salix area south of Sioux City.
All right. Thank you very much, meteorologist.
Big
Andy
tornado
Hill.
there.
A tornado warning. Very much
Winnebago,
warranted there, for Winnebago. That's coming up towards Salix.
Winnebago,
Once again,
Iowa,
Brad
or
Arnold's gonna be
Nebraska,
right
going
in
into
front of this thing,
Iowa.
so let's talk to him.
No, South Dakota, not
Go ahead,
Iowa.
Brad.
South Dakota, going into Iowa.
Hey, I was gonna let you know it's been kind of a quiet day for us. We
You just had to fucking say it.
in our area, but dropping south right now.
Somebody just said the keyword, and I ain't happy.
Near Salix, and they just tornado warned the storm near Winnebago that we're on right now. It looks pretty solid. So we will be
I
on
hope
that
that's
storm
just
like right now.
radar
We're about to drop into
contamination.
it.
That better be contamination, or we're gonna have problems. But I hate to say it, but I don't think that's contamination, bud.
Yeah, definitely. We've got our eyes on you. Let us know if you see anything on that, and even if you don't, let us know if you hear anything from the Winnebago area. There's a chance something might have actually hit Winnebago. If you take a look at the correlation coefficient there, I don't know if we had a brief tornado there or not, but it looks like that was what sparked the warning. But yeah, that you could have a pretty imminent threat right in front of you there on Interstate 29. We're watching.
will do. Should be there in probably like a few minutes.
So yeah, if we did have a tornado go through, it could have hit some stuff. So let's hope for the best here, and hope that that's not the case. But of course, we're going to continue to see that tornado warning likely get continued up here towards Highway or Interstate 29 near Salix and Sloan. So you guys need to y'all watch out over there and get ready to take shelter, or actually go ahead and take shelter. To be honest, I wouldn't wait. Brad Arnold's getting very close. I do want to go check in on our other tornado warning down here, where this storm is starting to get some more broad rotation again. Down here in Saline County and Jefferson County. Freddie McKinney is right there on that rotating part of the storm. You can see just above him the storm starting to come together. So we're going to come back down there in just a moment. And we also, meteorologist Andy Hill is also saying, y'all watch out to Sioux City. So meteorologist Andy Hill agrees with me that there should probably be a severe thunderstorm warning for Sioux City. It's surprising that there's not. So we were just talking about this. Like, this is going to feel like a severe thunderstorm to you more than likely in Sioux City. It's not going to be the worst storm you've ever had, but definitely deserves a warning, I think. So y'all watch out. There's no warning currently. There's also no tornado warning up here for Salix, but a tornadic rotation is coming right towards you. Let's see what Brad sees on this.
Right. Go ahead and go to the right here.
Okay, I believe the CC is radar contamination.
And go
This
until the
moved
road
outside of
ends.
the warning area now.
Kira, thanks
A
for
new tornado warning has been
thanks
issued.
for all the support over there on the Twitch chat. That's awesome to see. If you're just now tuning
A
in,
new
no
tornado
matter where
warning
you're
has
watching,
been
we
issued.
just got a new tornado warning for Salix in Minnesota. I'm sorry, no, that's Iowa. And we've got a storm chaser that's on that right now. We think a tornado was down on the ground down there near Winnebago in Nebraska. And the part of the storm that produced that tornado is going to go right over where Brad Arnold's location is.
Gas it if you can.
So if there's a tornado still down with this, or another tornado is going to come down with this, we will see it from Brad's perspective in just a few moments.
Get past this road, so we can look south. See if I have any view or anything down there. Not you, right? Got anything down there? No. Can't see a thing, can you?
Yeah, he's on Highway 25 out there.
Alright. Yeah, I got nothing. Can't see anything right there, can you? No. Nope. Nope.
I'm not seeing anything right now, but
Light it up again.
once again, the part of the storm that would be producing the tornado is literally going to go right over him, right here. And at some point, that part of the storm was producing a tornado, likely back there towards Winnebago.
Is this dirt road or this main road? Just get on the main road and point south. There's nobody coming my way. So
Park or go?
Park.
Can we go like here, turn it?
Sure. Yeah, we were off the main road. Point us due south.
So again, that rotation is going into Salix now, and then it's going to go up towards Lutton, Climbing Hill, and Correctionville. This is moving pretty fast. This is moving pretty fast. I'm going to put Brad back over there in the sidebar, and I'm going to show you the warning real quick. This is a huge tornado warning because the storm is moving so fast. It's going to go up towards Correctionville and Mobile over the next little bit. Okay, so stay sheltered out there in Woodbury and Dakota counties. And let's go back to Brad. Let's see what he's seeing.
What is
I
whipping?
can hear something. There's something back in there, dude. There's
That
no
is
power
power flash, yeah.
Tornado. Yep,
I think-
it's still
I think
there.
that, this is actually still on the ground. I think that
I
we're
think that's
seeing it
I think
from
that's
Brad's
true.
Perspective.
Zach, I think that CC
It's,
is actually
likely
the
rain
damn
wrap, but we
tornado.
just,
Yep, tornado. Yep.
Debris.
It's still there. It's still there.
Hey, Ryan, we got a tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground right now. That's it.
So once again, we got a tornado on the ground here near Salix. This is another small town here. The rotation's literally going right over the St. Joseph's Catholic Church, over there near the St. Joseph's Cemetery as well. The town of Salix, if this is down, which it looks like it is getting absolutely centered by that tornado. So definitely big time damage being done in the
That
Salix
is
area.
a tornado
And
debris
unfortunately, if
signature.
it's down right now, that means it was also down in the Winnebago area. So some significant damage likely was done back there. So we're going to be listening for, any reports from there. All right, I got another camera, a traffic camera here. Holy smokes. You can see the tornado from the traffic camera. You see
Yeah,
this?
there it is. Damn. It's a big mother, too.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was a wild view right there, just on the south, just right next to where Brad is. So we've lost Brad's feed, but did you guys catch that? We got the last little bit of it going right through here.
A new tornado warning has been
So,
issued.
Tornado, damaging tornado on the ground coming up towards Luton. Luton, however you say it, and then going up towards Bronson, Climbing Hill, and Mobile. So Brad's on it. We just saw it from the traffic camera, and we're going to continue to see damage from this as we go up towards the Luton Wildlife Management Area, Climbing Hill. And again, this thing is moving fast. It's going to be hard for anybody to keep up with this thing, including Brad, but he's going to try. And we don't have any more traffic cameras up here, at least until we get to Mobile. But we've got a tornado on the ground right now doing damage in the town of Salix, moving up very quickly towards Bronson and Climbing Hill. You guys got to be taking shelter just as quickly as you possibly can. That is a nasty tornado. And also, I got to go back down here to the south a little bit because we've got another tornado trying to come together on this tornado warned storm where Freddie McKitty is. You guys need to be watching out over here as well near Western. We're going to be keeping a very close eye on this storm as it goes up towards Wilbur. But my goodness, another area of rotation out here in Minnesota. So we've got a lot going on right now. But the most dangerous thing that we've got on the board, it looks to be this tornado warned storm near Salix and Luton in Iowa. We still don't have Brad's feedback just yet. Man, that was wild. That was wild to see that. Did somebody have a clip of that?
From the sky, we also have like traffic cones and stuff like that. It's right in front of us right now. Absolutely getting pounded with RFD.
Yeah, we still don't have Brad's feedback. But significant tornado is just crossed over Interstate 29. And now it's going up towards Bronson, Climbing Hill, Mobile, Correctionville, and Pearson.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Let's go back down here.
We
to
have a
Nebraska,
big
where we just
tornado
got a new
down
tornado
in
warning for
Iowa.
Wilbur. This is Saline County. That's going to go on for 41 more minutes.
Is it the same one that was Tory earlier?
Nope.
So Sioux City, you guys are getting hit hard by your severe thunderstorm right now. And, this is what Andy and I were talking about. You're going to feel this one. It's definitely a severe storm. And thankfully, we do have a warning now for this. You can see that the winds are picking up big time in Sioux City. If you're not seeing this yet, it's coming. Okay, the strong winds, the damaging winds, the hail, this is all coming into Sioux City. Once again, you do not want to be out and about right now in Sioux City. This is a live shot from Sioux City where we're having a considerable damage threat from a severe thunderstorm right now. I don't even know what's going on this camera. It looks like
good God Almighty, the
an
next
intersection
scan
or something, but we've got major winds. Damaging winds now coming into the Morningside area as well. You guys are next in line. Yeah. So this is a severe thunderstorm. Dang. Yeah, Sioux City's getting hit pretty hard here by a severe thunderstorm. If you're just now tuning in, we've got a severe thunderstorm warning for Sioux City. That's what we're kind of locked in on. We also have a tornado warning for areas south and east of Sioux City. We saw the tornado. We literally saw the tornado on a traffic camera, and it was moving out of here up towards Lutton. Now, we could have just had a tornado in Lutton or Luton in Iowa. And
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
They just upgraded that
New
tornado
information.
warning to observe,
This tornado warning
but that's
has been
on the ground,
upgraded.
and now it's coming up towards the town of Climbing
It's been on the
Hill,
ground. They
Mobile,
just now
Pearson,
observed it.
and Correctionville. You guys all need to be getting to shelter immediately.
Law enforcement
right here.
management confirmed.
Observed
at
tornado on the
7:31
ground
PM.
still with this storm out here. We just saw it from Brad's point of view. I still don't have his feedback. But this is now coming up towards Bronson, Climbing Hill, and everywhere in between. If you're in that flashing polygon, there's 7,000 people. You are in a very dangerous situation. This is a damaging tornado coming through right now.
Ooh, we might have debris.
Wow. And then Sioux City's just getting hit hard. By the hail and damaging winds.
Hey, Shadow. I so happened to look up on my second monitor and seen you sent me a friend request. So I was kind of scratching my head. I was like, what? Can't be.
Looks like we still have power. How are we doing in Sioux
Yeah,
City? Are you guys all
sorry,
right?
I'm driving right now.
I don't think we've
Holy-
seen the strongest winds yet. The core of the storm is still to the south and west of the city, and it's still moving in. So it's going to get.
I
more
don't
intense
know
here.
if there's any more way to make it obvious, but there's a whole big ass line of storms going across the central U.S. right now.
That'll be fine. There ain't shit
it's-
going on in Missouri.
It's also threatening to become a derecho.
I wish some shit would happen in Missouri. All we got is white people shooting at the
Yeah, let's
cops.
talk to Brad. Let's see if he's got his feedback. Oh,
I'm
wow.
so dead serious. We have a blue alert.
Dude, this is a very
Alert.
strong
A new
storm.
tornado warning has been issued.
A wind shot at
A new
Missouri
tornado
highway.
warning has been issued.
Oh, yeah. Tornado warning in Kansas now. Why the fuck not?
But significant
Oh.
tornado just passed right in front of us.
Shit.
Hopefully you were able to see a little bit of it.
That thing is still on the fucking ground in
What
Iowa?
you see in front of you, these flashing lights, that is actually a railroad crossing, and it has completely bent.
I knew the radars were shit in southwest Iowa, but I didn't know they were that shit.
It is likely a significant tornado. Lots of branches down, numerous power flashes. Have not seen any power poles down, but the fact that it took this
New tornado watch in Kansas.
A new tornado watch has been issued.
90 degrees suggests that it's probably a significant tornado. So we're not going to be able to keep up with it, moving way too fast. But just wanted to let you know, anybody in the path of this, you're not going to see it either. You got to take shelter with this one.
All right. Thank you, Brad.
take shelter with
yeah,
any
this
of
thing
them.
is racing. I mean,
Let's
this thing
see.
is racing. It's crazy that the tornado is able to maintain itself with how fast it's going. It's moving
Because
up
there's
towards
so
the
much
Pearson
damn
and
fucking
Correctionville
wind
area.
shear.
Next in line is going to be 210th Street. But you can
It's
see some
kind
of
of
the damage
crazy,
that
Shadow,
thing
how
has done
like
here.
the minute the
And now
lower
we
level
just- we
jet
also just have
kicked
a
in,
powerful area
the tornado
of
threat
damaging
kicked into
winds,
high gear.
behind this thing. The tornado is getting propelled
Jefferson, if you
forward
need me
by what
for
looks like a
anything,
hurricane.
Yeah.
This looks like a hurricane. And yeah, this will be coming up into Bronson and Climbing Hill as well.
And it started, you ain't gonna believe this, Shadow, but it started with a tornado emergency.
So this is similar to what we're getting up there in Sioux City. Now the tornado, we don't necessarily have a tornado in Sioux City, but we do have a yaw watch. Meteorologist Andy Hill is watching out for the Glen Ellen area over towards Lawton.
A new
for
tornado
another
warning
area of
has been
rotation
issued.
That could produce a tornado. So tornado warning could be issued for Lawton up towards Kingsley here soon. Y'all watch out. This is nuts. So if you're just now tuning in, we just had a big tornado go.
I'm so sorry, Ford behind me. I did not realize you were waiting on me to
A
turn.
new tornado warning has been issued. A
A
new tornado warning has been issued.
Tornadoes still likely are moving up towards Mobile.
We currently
in
have
Pearson. We've got an observed
5
tornado
tornado.
warning out
Well,
there in Iowa for that.
6
And,
tornado
Brad
warnings, I
Arnold
believe.
it just drove by the path of it, did some damage to some large rail equipment.
No,
and,
5.
Unfortunately. It also likely did some
please
damage
don't
in
get my license
Winnebago
on
as
me.
well
God
back
damn.
there in Nebraska. Let's listen.
Fucking
let's hear
cold.
from Brad again.
Sorry, my car.
Go ahead,
I
Brad.
built the and so the AC on it right now is extremely cold. It's
uprooted from the ground, and lots of farm equipment that's been thrown. And we have, it looks like maybe like crop sprinklers. I'm not sure the technical term. Irrigation sprinklers, something that's really long.
Wow.
That looks like it got tossed as well.
By the way, tomorrow you are at a slight risk for severe weather.
All right, so Brad's coming up on more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Out here.
But
near
it's for
Burlington.
wind
and hail.
Once again, if
It's
you
for
guys wanna
wind
see
and
exactly
hail.
Where Brad is. You
Oh,
can
that's
see his
cool.
live location in the
But
weather app.
here's the
Shut up,
thing,
bad
though.
boy. I know.
Or
Here's
See
the
the
thing,
big green
though.
sign.
Tomorrow is
Just to the
also
north
a
of the
tornado
Brown
and
Lake
hail-driven
Wildlife
moderate
Management
for
area.
Kansas and
So
Nebraska.
he's in the damage
The
path.
same exact
If you've
area
got,
that's getting
weather-wise,
clobbered right now.
Plus, you can also see the damage
Ironically.
tracks, the yaw tracks. So you can see where our estimated path is. And
Thank
he's
you,
right there
Apple.
in it.
I
So
can hear.
definitely,
Thank you. I know. Sorry.
strong,
I
tornado,
have
like
Apple
we just
Maps
went through
going
here,
in
and
my AirPods
unfortunately
as
it's
well.
potentially still
And
on the
on top
ground,
of
coming up towards
like
Mobile.
whatever you guys say or
I mean,
do
you
in
gotta look
DC
at
that
the
I can
traffic
hear,
cameras. We
hear
saw it
Apple
through the
letting me
other
know
one.
when I
don't
need
know
to
if we'll be
turn.
able to see it again.
I
for
didn't
these
feel
up
like
here, but
taking
the
my
thing is moving so
seconds off the
fast.
road to turn off Apple.
Jefferson, look
You
at my
can't
screen.
blink. You got to be watching all of
I'm
those.
gonna be right
But you
back.
can't see anything right now. Correctionville, you guys need to be taking shelter again. Y'all watch out up here just to the north of that.
Son.
The rotation is coming together near Lawton. Tornado could be coming together for you guys as well. Biggest part of the storm is now starting to move out of Sioux City, okay, and into the eastern side of Sioux City down here near Glen Ellen. Look at this. Just a nasty storm that just went through Sioux City. It does look like it's letting up on the western side of town. That's good.
There's fire warnings in Alaska.
In Alaska?
Times 10 marijuana drug kits.
Thankfully, they issued that severe thunderstorm warning. We knew it was going to be a severe thunderstorm, and
How are you today?
it kind of ramped up even more right there at the last minute.
Walking.
So this is going to continue to be a problem as it goes up to
Question
the north
for
and
you real
east.
quick.
This is eventually going to go up towards Storm Lake, so we're watching out for you guys.
Where
as well.
would marijuana
Back
drug
down
test?
here towards Gage, Lancaster, and Saline counties in Nebraska, we've got a big area of rotation still showing up in front
That's a good
of
one.
Freddie McKinney and Brandon Kopic. They're keeping an eye on this. Nothing too crazy right now, but definitely Wilbur needs to be taking shelter if they haven't gotten there already. And then back up here into Minnesota, we've got a couple areas that we're watching. Still got a tornado warning for St. James.
This
for
one?
45 more
I need
minutes, but
10
more
of them.
concerning
10?
look on radar
need
is
the
definitely
DoorDash.
out here near Winnebago in
They having
Minnesota.
a smoke
That's
party?
confusing. We're talking about a
I don't
Winnebago
know.
that just got hit by a tornado
I'm
not too
curious
long
to find
ago
out what it's for, too.
in Nebraska. Now Winnebago, Minnesota is in the path of a storm
7,
that could be producing a tornado here in the near
8,
future if it's not already. This is
9,
in Blue
and
Rock,
you took the
Faribault,
entire
and
thing.
Martin counties.
Almost.
Take shelter immediately.
Does it
This
not
is
look like there's
It's like Snoop Dogg
it's
gonna
getting
come to
wild.
their
We got 8
house?
tornado warnings
Be
and
great.
20 severe
Wait,
thunderstorm
let me
warnings
come
right now.
back. You better invite us. You're the one who showed me, and I'm the one who delivered
Does
it.
it?
Yeah.
Do it.
8 and 20.
We got a tornado warning. A new one.
By the way, ninth tornado warning could be possible here near Waverly.
I think that's just this area.
We had a
That's
strong
what's on
storm
the
go
ground.
through Lincoln, Nebraska. By the way, we had a severe thunderstorm warning for that, mostly for 60-mile-per-hour winds and 1-inch hail. That warning has been expanded up into Omaha, Nebraska.
No,
as well.
my
And we
ID.
are watching an
Has been
area of
issued.
rotation to the southwest of
For ID
Omaha.
for this. I've sold a lot
All
of
right.
places
I've got
whenever
a live
it's
camera in
like a
Omaha. This
dash
is
or
what it
whatever
looks
they
like
ask for
watching the
ID.
southwestern skies. It's going to keep
Usually
getting
they ask
darker.
ID for.
And that's your
Oh
severe
my god,
thunderstorm coming in. You
And then
gotta
I
watch
feel like
this
even
very
6
closely in
was
Omaha because
they're on the
the
ground.
environment
Yeah.
that allowed for
1360.
that tornado to happen up here near
I
Sioux
remember when
City
we had the.
is also in place down here
We
in
need to put a
Omaha.
hound dog.
So even
And
though we
then
don't
when we
have
had the
anything that
bangs,
looks imminently tornadic right
apple
now
plated
coming into
bangs,
Omaha,
only
that could
those
change
for
very
the
quickly.
ID,
This is
but the
gonna
other
be
ones are.
a powerful storm coming
This
into
is
Omaha.
declining.
Y'all need to be ready for this.
Chris,
Could just be a regular severe thunderstorm, but it could also be something a little bit more. So we're watching you very
Chris.
closely. Lincoln just got hit by some strong winds there, but it looks like the worst of the storm is just to the south of Lincoln. You've got to watch this storm to your south though, because it is going to come into the southeastern side
there
of
is
town.
a possibly
The tornado warning for
significant
Wilbur.
to intense
This will,
tornado on the ground in
ultimately come up
Kansas
into
right
the
now.
Hickman area here
I was
soon, so
literally
y'all
looking
watch
at
out.
that one by Beverly.
Back down to Kansas, we got a tornado warning for Minneapolis
Yeah.
in Kansas. Look at this
told
area
you.
of rotation. My goodness.
I've been
Everything's
looking
really
at it.
starting to pop
I
down
was
the
looking
south,
at it
starting to set.
earlier.
We're getting that low-level jet cranking.
That little
And,
jet starting
we
shit
just
we
got,
don't need.
Tornado warnings popping up
We got
in and
one
out the
pig left,
wazoo here.
only
Minneapolis,
3.
Kansas, take shelter now. You can't forget
One
about
pig.
our friends over here in St. James in Minnesota either.
It looks.
I don't
pretty
like the way this one looks. This is a little rogue cell out here near Interstate 90 coming up towards Winnebago, Minnesota. If this one's producing a tornado, it could be a pretty strong one. So you guys definitely need to be taking shelter out there if you haven't gotten
I
shelter
wouldn't be
already.
surprised if we get
Here's your
reports
sign
of
to
a
do it
big,
now.
large wedge on the ground.
And then just a really powerful signature
Wow, that's a really.
on the Kansas storm. I don't know. We got
I don't
nothing.
think
We
it
don't have any
dissipated. That
traffic
kinda looks like it did.
cameras.
Kind of looks like a day.
We've got nothing on this. So
Shut up. Okay.
we're flying completely by radar on that one.
Sweet mother of pearl.
I know, right? Oh my god, bro.
But
A
that one
new
looks
tornado
pretty
warning
intense.
has been issued.
And you got rotation coming together on this storm coming into Washington and Hanover as well. Let me zoom out.
Built different.
Things are really
Can we
just now
not
starting
act
to
like
kick
a
off,
drunk
guys. We've
sailor?
got a
Please,
major
I'm
severe
live
weather
on
outbreak
YouTube.
underway right now. We've got 7
Bruh.
tornado warnings currently. One of them's on the ground.
I was gonna say he wasn't acting like a drunk sailor. He was acting like a little girl.
And that's going to be this one right here. We still believe a tornado is on the ground right now, coming up towards Mobile.
How is 5 Point doing?
And
Shadow.
even without the tornado,
A new
you're
tornado
going to have a
warning has
hard
been
time.
issued. A new tornado warning has been
with these
issued.
Extreme winds coming through.
I've noticed that they're dead now.
Holy smokes.
The other day, I seen like
A
nobody
new
in the
tornado
fucking server.
warning has been issued.
This is just a
because Brock was
powerful,
having
nasty
some
little storm
down
coming
for
into
me.
the greater Mobile area.
What we're doing? Turning left onto Lions Drive.
Yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to see anything.
No,
But
he was changing
Correctionville,
stuff around
everybody
the
from
other day, so
Mobile
it's
to
down for
Correctionville
the
needs
day.
to be running, not
It's
walking to shelter.
really
That's a
not any
very
different
dangerous
when you
storm.
get the
Also,
new
meteorologist
APT that
Andy Hill
requires
absolutely
the
nailed it
driver's license.
with this early call out on this.
A
other
new
one. So
tornado
there's
warning
another
has been
area of
issued.
rotation right here. So you've got the
Oh,
crazy winds that are coming into Mobile. Those are feeding into the
Really
rotation
over
back here near
and stuff
Lawton.
too, you know.
Tornado likely
Jeff,
coming
I'm
for
sure
the
you
town of
know
Lawton
the
and
tornado
Mobile. You
warnings
guys
on
got to be
Omaha,
taking shelter.
Nebraska.
This traffic camera could take a direct hit from that tornado.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, there's so many damn tornado
Let's
warnings
go
coming
to
in
Andy.
at
Go
the
ahead,
same
Andy.
time here. It's getting
Hey
annoying.
Ryan, yeah, I put out a tornado y'all watch here to the west of Greenwood.
There's fucking
Nebraska,
tornado. It's a
little
tornado
bit ago,
outbreak
and
right now.
This has come together much better, and they've gone ahead and warned all the way into.
A
parts
new
of the
tornado
Omaha
warning
suburbs,
has
so
been
you guys
issued.
are starting to see
Good
increases
God
in
Almighty.
the Sarpy counties.
She was
If you
talking
live
about
in the
joining
western
the Air
and
Force, not the Air Force,
southwestern
the Army
Omaha
again,
suburbs, it's for
realistic.
this
I told
area
her,
to the south
if
and
you
west.
decide to do
I did
that,
get
I
about a
am, then you
5-minute
can do
heads up
And
on
she
this, and
asked
it
me a
does look
week
like
later
it's
or
trying to
whatever. She's
produce a
like, "Were
tornado
you
just
for real
west of
about that?" And I
Ashland,
was like, "Make
Nebraska.
that
A
decision."
new
Definitely
tornado warning has been
watching
issued.
this storm as
And
it
she's like,
comes
"Well,
in.
why?" I'm like,
You'll hear the
"Because,
sirens, and
it's
if
supposed
you
to
got
be
a
enlisting, not
weather
you.
radio from us,
I do
we
not
just
feel
deployed a
comfortable
bunch of
with
them in Omaha for free
my partner
from
being
the
the
All
one who's
Squad. So
deployed,
this is
and I'm
very
not.
pertinent for everyone who
And
got a
that is
weather
how I
radio from there.
firmly
You should be
stand.
hearing
It's
that
like,
go off
well,
as
I
well
mean, I
if you're
kind
in
of
this
did
one.
make that decision. I'm like,
Thank you very
okay.
much, meteorologist Andy
Well, good
Hill,
luck in your
Omaha,
life.
Nebraska. It's
Gonna
time
go
to
my
take
separate
shelter. This
way,
is the real deal. Area of
and that's
rotation
that.
coming together near Ashland.
She hasn't said anything,
Gretna,
so she ready.
Papillion,
Said,
all you
"Okay,
guys
I'll
are
have
under
to
a
say
tornado warning right now. In fact, just
Technically, because
from
she
people
can't,
watching
'cause
this
she's
stream that are checked in right now, there's 21 of you guys.
I'm
One of you
almost
right in the
being
path here
10
says, "Come get me." We can't come get you, but
20
what we can do
Never
is
mind.
recommend that you get to shelter in
Speed
your
limit is
basement
35.
at the lowest
the
floor of a
lion
sturdy
does not
building,
concern himself
with as many walls between you and the outside world as possible if you don't have a basement.
nor FAA regulations.
The sirens are going off because you do have a tornado warning. And guys, I'm telling you, the environment
Never
out here
mind, I
is
concern myself
favorable
that's a
for just powerful, intense storms and powerful, intense tornadoes. So we don't want to play around with this. Just ask your friends up here to the north. This little thing going through Mobile is no joke. Even just the winds are going to be
That is most
damaging,
definitely top of my hand.
let alone
My
the fact
phone
that
is
we
in my
also
hand.
have a tornado likely embedded inside of that mess somewhere as well. I mean, this is insane, guys. We've got 80-mile-per-hour winds, probably maybe even higher, moving through this area. And then also shrouded in the rain curtain somewhere, we've got a tornado hiding in there. A terrifying situation for the residents of Kingsley and Pearson in Iowa. That's the next place that this is going to go.
Fucking give me the ability to. Thank you.
This is nuts.
0.3.
This kind of wind right here hits your home, you could lose the roof. This is no joke. And unfortunately, that is going through the town of Mobile right now. You can't see anything on any of these, but like you've also got the rotation coming up as well. So seriously, Kingsley, Pearson, Correctionville, you guys got to get to shelter very quickly. This is a very, very dangerous storm, okay? I want to go back down to Omaha because I know we got a lot of people tuning in now from down here. There's 300,000 people inside of this warning. If you got family members or friends out here in Omaha, Nebraska, call them and let them know that they've got to be taking shelter. Your rotation is coming together very nicely down here south and west of Ashland, and it's coming up towards Able, Lenoma Beach, and Gretna. This is what it looks like right now in downtown Omaha. We can't see anything just yet, but watch your southwestern skies, okay? The Y'all Squad is in Omaha.
Court. Okay.
Is that how you spell? Is that how
Cut
you
out
spell Minneapolis?
Minneapolis, Kansas. Right now.
Okay, it is literally
Did you
Minneapolis.
say
I've been
Minneapolis,
saying that wrong.
Kansas?
It's literally
Minneapolis
Kansas.
has an EF3 tornado right now on the ground. Radar confirmed.
Where?
Minneapolis, Minnesota?
There's no Minneapolis, Kansas.
None of these storms look
Kansas has got to be the gayest state for that.
extremely impressive, but I have a feeling the reason why
Y'all
is
need to
'cause none
put
of
out
them
an
are very close to the radar.
emergency thing. It wiped out part of Tuscany, Kansas, and moving into
And the only one that actually
into
is
Minneapolis, Kansas, near
close to the
Saline
radar is
County.
very, very
It don't
deep.
look very tight now.
So none of these areas are impressive, but any of them could produce a tornado.
Where is 811? Is this it? Yes, it is.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Here in about 10 minutes or so. Of course, that's why we're seeing tornadoes in Minnesota. There's a warm front.
Telling you now.
If you didn't know,
There's a tornado.
You know what's funny?
Is the year of warm fronts.
You know what's funny?
That's why we've seen so many tornado warnings in Minnesota.
The reason we're seeing so
all of
many
them are
tornadoes
on
in Minnesota is because there's a damn warm front right
Makes
there.
sense
You need a
now.
picture? No.
Makes sense.
Confirmed it.
There's a fucking warm front right here in Minnesota.
I never said it was
gotta
going.
take this
I
call.
never said.
That's
never
crazy.
said it was going
on
to
the ground
bust
in
because of the cold
Minneapolis,
front. I
Kansas.
said if the cold front undercuts everything, it would bust.
Chris,
Hi.
I don't think I ever
And
really
the cold front
expected
didn't
the warm front to
undercut
go this
anything
fast.
except one
But
storm for like an hour.
the cold front's all
And
the
that
way to
storm actually
Minnesota.
Passed over the cold front. What
That's
happened was
who-
the cold front passed the storm, and the storm helped
Well, I
slow the
just
cold
got
front
done
down.
playing. Oh
and so
my
that
god! I
storm
just
continued and
witnessed
passed
heat.
right back by that cold front. That's all it took,
Uh,
and then it went crazy.
oh, those storms were
That
heading
was
for me.
this
today.
line right here.
Yeah, we're trying to
that's
have a tornado
produced,
outbreak. You should probably
at least
lock
we have
in.
seen at least 2 strong tornadoes.
Yeah, I
out
just
there.
got done playing, so I'm good.
And then we also
About
have a strong
damn
tornado
time.
here.
It's been.
I was
fucking an
having
hour.
fun. All
And then we
right.
also had one or
More like
actually,
playing
we had
Roblox.
2 or 3 tornadoes out of there. So we've had
It's not often that I play with my brother.
at
so-
least 2.
Well,
five
it would be
tornadoes
nice
played,
if
at
you
least
didn't do
5
it during a
tornadoes played
fucking moderate risk type
at
day.
minimum.
I still
You could have,
not
you
really
could have done it.
affecting
You
me,
could have
so-
done it yesterday.
Probably
not really
most likely
affecting
more
me,
now.
so-
is still outlandish. Absolutely diabolical.
Oh my fucking god! It's not affecting me, so I'm not in danger, so I'm fine.
You're saying that, and you have a big ass line of storms heading right towards you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking nice. That's really a smart thing to do because you're
Okay,
basically
I get it. Okay,
you're
chill.
challenging.
Hey,
You asked for it.
Hey, chill. Hey,
Look at
shut,
that bunch of
shut,
stuff.
Yo, nigga, chill.
Ben, I don't think it was an intense tornado. I do agree it was strong, but I don't agree.
Yeah,
it
we have
was
a special weather
intense.
statement in Nebraska. Just letting you know.
I don't believe it hit structures to be rated such, and I also don't believe radar-wise the couplet was strong enough.
Bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go
fucking
get me some tacos.
So
fatty.
I'd agree on it being strong, but
Shut
not
up.
intense.
Don't kill
Man,
yourself.
I haven't ate
Despite
in
the tornado
hours, man.
emergency.
I haven't
I
ate like
haven't
over
either.
7 hours, man.
Also have to watch
I haven't
this
ate
storm to
anything
see
at
if
all
that
today.
tries to become a warm front problem like
Last
all
amazing
the
was
other
when I
ones
woke up
back
this
here.
morning.
Hey, at least you
I
had
haven't had
breakfast.
This
lunch
is
or
in the
dinner
10
yet.
sig, right?
At least you had breakfast, because I
Oh, no, it's in
didn't.
the 5 sig.
At least you had fucking anything, Jeff.
Actually,
I
in
haven't
the 5
ate
sig.
shit today.
Is this verifying today? Yes. it
Hi,
is.
let's go faster,
Yep.
please. The speed limit is 70. I mean 45, and that
We've
is a
had
cop.
5 tornadoes, and 4 of which
How many fucking
were in the
cops are
10
looking
sig
for
or
this guy
greater.
up here? Good lord.
What was there, a chase?
Like I said,
Now,
we could have had more than
Missouri
5
Highway Patrol
tornadoes.
issued
I
a
just
blue
know that
alert
we've at
for
least
a
seen 5, so that's
shooting
what I'm going
suspect
with.
who shot at, I think, and killed one of the cops in St. Louis.
And out of those 5, 3
And so
were
every
strong
cop
or greater.
from, like every police department
Don't think there's
from
much
St.
rotation
Louis
left with this storm
in a
down
like
here.
50-mile radius
Same
right now
goes with the one
is
near
on high
Omaha.
alert.
So these 2, I don't think.
Why
are as
does
big tornado
everything
threats.
go
Still be in a
wrong
safe
in
spot,
St.
but I don't
Louis
think
when
they're
there's
that
a
big of
severe
tornado
weather
threat.
outbreak to the west?
One in Kansas,
Because
I
people
believe,
don't
is
know how to
also
live
dying out.
properly.
It could recycle,
Like,
but imminently,
kinda-
I don't think that's a
kinda
big tornado
answerable
threat
now.
either. So I think the only storms really are
It
more
kind of
recent.
seems like it kind of seems like they think the world is ending, so they go fucking
Hey,
crazy.
buddy, turn your
And,
headlights on, you faggot. I will.
Probably this one here.
I will. You
Those
too,
are probably the
bitch.
2 storms I'm
Turn
watching
your
the most.
headlights on.
One northwest Iowa, one in
Ooh,
south
I'm gonna
central
start calling the
Minnesota.
police on y'all motherfuckers. And you're smoking in front of me. Oh, I do not like you. I will call the fire department to burn your fucking car. I am going 61. Oh shit, I am speeding 30 over. That's why everyone looked like
You
they were
see,
fucking
this is
driving
why I
somewhere.
like St. Louis, because they're fucking insane.
New SPC outlook here in about 2 more minutes.
I look down and I'm going 61 miles per hour. I'm like,
2 more
holy
minutes,
shit,
we'll get
the
a new
speed limit
SPC
is
outlook.
35. Sir, you can't go
Remember,
that. You can't
if you
go
are
that
in
way.
Omaha, if you're watching from
Sir,
Omaha,
what happened to the big
make sure
yellow
you get
sign back there
indoors,
that said
away from
road
doors and windows
closed
as
for
this storm rolls
construction?
through. Now, there's definitely
No.
not
Okay.
a very big tornado threat with this. There is a slim
idiots.
chance for a weak, brief spin up,
I can't go one day.
but it is not
Wow.
that big.
It
of a
sounds
tornado.
like everybody's trying to get home so they
If
don't
you're
get
in the tornado
ambushed by
warning
the
and that
shooter.
Red flashing pink polygon, be in your safe spot, of course. But
I wish a motherfucker tried to pull up
I
on
don't
me.
see.
I've been itching to get some gun practice in. Except I don't have my gun in my car anymore. Because
I don't see
because
a
if you're
big tornado
EMS,
threat
you
with
can't
this, but
carry one
this
in your
might be on the
vehicle, you
ground.
need to work. Faggot.
That's what me switching between
Fucking
those
liberal.
products very quickly was for.
What,
We may
yeah,
have a
because I mean,
um.
because I'm
Well,
EMS, I can't have a gun
obviously
in my
this
house.
storm heard
The
me
fuck?
say it wasn't that impressive and that big of a
Sorry.
tornado threat because it's dropping a
Go on.
tornado now.
There's a tornado
That's
going
just
on
my
the
luck. I just speak
southwest
things
side of
into
Omaha,
existence
by the
now.
way. There's
I just
currently
saw
a
that one,
debris
and I have it on my
signature.
second or my third monitor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does my
It
cruise
should.
control
Yeah,
want to be
tornado
nice for
ongoing in
It
going
heard
into Omaha.
it heard TRG said it was
most
weak, and it was like,
likely
"Fuck
lift
you."
before it actually gets into Omaha, but it's heading that direction. So if you're in this warning, this is a tornado ongoing
Hey, gas
now.
prices are $4.15 a gallon. Hell yeah.
So if you're not already in your safe spot,
It's a lot better than it was the
even
other fucking
more
day.
better reason, an even better reason
Gas
to get
prices
to your
like
safe
$4.69
spot.
the other day.
That is a probable tornado
Holy
ongoing.
shit,
Most
Cadillac, you do not
likely,
need
it
to
is
go
a very
30,000
brief
miles
weak
per hour on a
tornado.
hill.
We're
No,
close
thank
to
you.
the
I'm
radar,
turning
which
these
is why
fucking
we're
off.
able to see this
Fuck you,
so
cruise
easily. And it's likely lofting debris just about 1,000 feet up.
I fucking turned
Right
cruise
around
control
1,000
on
feet
to
up,
go
so
speed limit,
probably not like
and there's
a
a little
strong
hill
or
I have
plus
to go up.
tornado,
And so the
but
Cadillac
rather a
doesn't
weak,
realize
brief spin up.
that it's a hill. It's just like, oh,
Still,
hey, my
though, good
speed's
enough to
going
do
down.
damage to the point where
Add
we could see it from radar.
and starts speeding up too much on this fucking hill. Because for once, I'm actually trying to be nice and do the speed limit. So if yelling at people for doing the
speed here.
Because I promised this one girl I would do the speed limit.
That was 30 minutes ago. Somebody just tweeted a tornado moments ago, and moments ago
Why
is
do I make
apparently
promises
30
to
minutes
women
ago.
who are not even
In my opinion,
active
moments ago
relationship
is like
with?
within the last 5, maybe 10 minutes, but I guess moments ago is now a half hour ago.
Okay, so it looks like it has lifted.
Yeah, it looks like that's debris fallout, but that definitely was a tornado.
Hey, buddy, I said 42, not 43.
Someone reported a funnel. Hopefully that
Fucking
same
idiot.
person was
So
able to see a tornado
It
if
I don't
one
know if
did
it
occur.
has, but it
Hopefully,
Portland
hopefully they
Strawfish
reported
is
if
showing
they
that
saw
it has
it.
lifted.
Hopefully this didn't hit anybody. Let's see. Looks like it occurred like right in between. I'm assuming this is what looks to me like a river. There's definitely some homes in the vicinity of the river.
Oops, wrong button.
But I mean, it definitely could have avoided them. Also, with such a small CC, there's a high likelihood it was a very tiny tornado. So hopefully that avoided any homes around the lake area there. And the good news is there wasn't a lot of population there anyways. So if it did hit homes, it probably would have hit these. Some of these actually look more like not even houses, just overall buildings. So hopefully everybody's okay there. But like I said, even if it did hit the population, it would have been not too many people. But hopefully everybody's all right and it actually didn't hit anyone. Yeah, we don't need no more big tornadoes today. Also, there's a high likelihood if it did hit anybody in this area, there's a high likelihood as long as they were sheltering, they'd be perfectly fine because that signature looks to be very weak, very brief, and very tiny. Very, very tiny. Very tiny little signature. Look at that.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Very small. So
that is the most horrendous thing I have
A new
ever
flash flood
seen.
warning has been issued.
That,
like I said, if that
what
did
the
do any
fuck
damage,
even
it likely
is
would have
that?
been on
And
the
of course,
weaker
it's a
side of
Mustang.
things.
Ugh. This dude has bicolor wheels. Ugh.
I've seen a tornado
Don't even
before
try to
too,
put
in
the
my
fucking
dreams. Does that
drag
count?
wheel design on here. Good God, that's horrendous. He's got his wheels, like his rims, are red and green.
In Odell?
First of
Oh, let's
all,
go check
it's not
Odell.
Christmas time, bucko. Second of all, that is ugly.
Let's see. Let's go to Odell, Germany. Let's see. No, not seeing any tornadoes out here. You see what happens when you don't put a
A
state
new
name in?
tornado warning has been issued.
Come on, Misty. A long-time viewer, you still don't know how to put state names in? Come on. Odell, Illinois? Not seeing anything
A
over
new
there.
tornado warning has been issued.
Huh. Interesting choice. Not really a lot of rotation there. There's a lot of outbound winds, so definitely strong winds here, 50 to 60 miles per hour. But I don't see a lot of inbound winds. So that means there's a lot of push here, pushing those winds out, but not a lot of pull. So when you got a lot of push and no pull, you ain't got no rotation. You don't have enough spin because you've got winds again pushing, but there's no winds pulling. Kansas. Kansas.
Would
It's not even popping up.
where the fuck?
You sure?
is
Nebraska,
Siri?
Kansas
Question
border.
mark? Announce notifications. No.
Misty, that's in Nebraska.
But yes. Question: where the fuck do I turn my Apple Maps on?
You went on the wrong side. This is
Probably-
Kansas. This
might
is
be
Nebraska.
On something, but
See? Nebraska. I don't
check-
see anything
go to
great
settings,
with that,
map.
honestly.
Spoken direction.
I'm gonna be right back.
It's not in an area where I think there'd be rotation, but
Maps.
I keep an eye on it
Okay.
just in case.
Where?
But I don't see anything very concerning there.
Spoken directions. Normal.
Oh, great. Is that going to try to do something too? Man, be careful. Be careful of the little 4 pixels here. So, you know what? As funny as it is, I would actually definitely be in my safe spot. Because these tiny little pixels have actually
Chris, I believe you will not have any storms tonight.
almost are the same pixels that produced a brief tornado earlier. So they very well could do it again. So be in your safe spot. This is on the southwest side, going towards the southwest side of Omaha here in Nebraska. Now, if they do touch down, it's obviously going to likely be a weak, brief tornado, but it is still, if it does occur, a tornado. You don't want to mess around. No matter how weak the tornado is, you don't want to mess around with it. It's still a tornado, so be in your safe spot. Now, there's no confirmed tornado out of this yet.
New information. This tornado
Was a
warning
tornado
has been
earlier
upgraded.
Out of almost this exact same couplet. Oh.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
So no tornado on the ground with that storm. Actually, it is. It's observed now, so you're going to get another one of those alerts. Another one of those alerts. So this one is actually on the ground. Apparently it's not going to do it again, but yeah, we do have 2 confirmed warnings. So this is a tornado on the ground in western Iowa, and there is a tornado ongoing now. According to a radar confirmed tornado northeast of Ashland. So yeah, apparently that is producing a tornado. So if you're on the west side of Omaha, southwest side of Omaha, be in your safe spot. That is a tornado ongoing. So add 2 more to the count. That's 7, at least 7 tornadoes now. Actually, is that at least 8? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's at least 8 tornadoes now. Yeah, I mean, it may have performed as a moderate. That just comes down to, I'm not sure if any of these tornadoes will actually be rated EF3. Really, the only tornado that I think has a chance at that. I don't know.
I made
I was
a
gonna say the
report.
first tornado we had, which was barely outside the 15 hatch.
Oh yeah, I fucking
But
reported.
then again, that
I
unwarned
reported
strong
Steak and
tour
Shake,
on
and
the
they
border of
changed the
Iowa
hours, even
and
though Steak and Shake hours
Nebraska
were
earlier
already
was
correct.
pretty strong.
I reported their hours being wrong
So
just for the hell of it,
maybe.
and they changed it to 24/7, and they're not up here.
I think it could have performed as a moderate. Earlier today, I was screaming moderate. I was saying moderate for all hazards. And really the only, if they did a moderate for all hazards, really the only thing that wouldn't have performed, I mean, maybe even the hail would have performed. Honestly, if they did a moderate for all hazards, I think it would have, by the time it's all said and done, I think all hazards will perform as a moderate. The only thing that may not is the fact that we haven't seen any wind gusts over 90 miles per hour today.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. I forgot. SIG 2 is 84, 85 miles per hour. So, yeah, we did just get a new outlook and they maintained enhanced, which I'm not surprised of. I didn't expect them to pull a last second moderate considering we are, well, we're still at peak. I would say we're past the peak opportunity for strong to intense tornadoes, but we still could see multiple more tornadoes and maybe even a strong one tonight.
Oh, my office issued a tornado watch. I didn't know that.
Yeah, look at that.
Liar.
15
Well, that was 5
SIG
minutes ago. That was when when I was upstairs. Never mind.
45 SIG wind maintained, and wow, that's a slim hail risk right there. Very slim hail risk. Give it about 5 minutes, storms will already be outside of that risk.
To tell anyone. That's
Not
cool.
literally, but shoot, almost. I mean, seriously, by the time this updates, they're going to be right on the edge of leaving that 30% aside from the tail end of it on the southern end and the northern tail end of it.
They
Aside from, like, this area
maintained
here and this
a
area down
enhanced
here,
risk.
By
By the
that
way,
updates, storms are going to be literally about to exit that 30% hail risk.
which I don't see why they would have upgraded it to a moderate now.
That wind risk, I don't know if they brought it down at all further to the south.
Well, let me compare this
I'm
to
gonna
the other.
be gone for a bit.
But
All right.
it looks like it's this. Yeah, it's the same. They really didn't need to bring it further down to the south, so yeah, I don't blame them for not doing that.
Yeah, they maintain the 50% and the 45 as well.
There's a new wind risk, and I do agree that our greatest wind risk will be focused with this storm here.
Yeah, Omaha seems to be directly in the middle of the 15%.
Oh, wait, I want to see your hail risk. Yeah, see, look. These storms are already leaving the 30% hail risk right here. Those are leaving it. Those are leaving it. These are starting to leave it. These have well left it. These will stay in it for a while longer because they're kind of training over the same area. So, like, if you loop this, yeah, you could see they're really training over the same area. So those will stay in the 30% hail risk for a hot minute.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
So this is what my office's recent area forecast discussion has to say about tomorrow regarding Monday.
Didn't do too well today, so
they're saying early Monday, strong to severe storms will be possible early Monday morning. That's around the time when I wake up for school.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Their short-lived tornadoes are possible, especially in northwest Missouri. That's where I'm at.
A new PDS severe
And then they're saying additional
warning.
severe storms are expected Monday night into Tuesday morning.
Hold that thought.
Bill.
PDS EDS 80 observed. Well, there you go.
Okay. They're still saying that
right halfway
all severe modes are expected.
EDS severe.
No, they're not saying possible. They're saying they're expecting it.
Second one of the day.
We just got an
They're not
EDS
saying
severe.
possible, but saying.
I haven't gotten the report.
We just
yet.
got an EDS severe.
Oh,
Mesonet recorded 77-mile-an-hour wind.
That's
gusts.
why it sounded the alarm,
From a
because we have
person
a
on the
tour
station.
possible, wind and chill, 80-mile-an-hour winds, EDS.
A new tornado
Either
warning
safe
has
spot
been
or
issued.
in
They're
that
about to get
pink,
fucking smashed.
pink polygon. This one right here, the non-flashing one,
Thank God
is
the
a
y'all
PDS
squad
EDS. That's a
put down a
particularly
camera there. If you
dangerous
look at
and
the
extremely
camera on
dangerous
y'all
situation.
whoa,
So this area likely prone to
A new
damaging
tornado
winds.
warning has been issued.
that
So make
shelf
sure you get to
cloud
your safe
is
spot there.
beautiful.
I was directly in the path.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
full conga line.
the y'all squad cameras
Look at this,
directly in
full
the
conga
middle of the
line.
tornado warning.
Severe's connected.
Wow.
Severe's connected. Connected.
That is beautiful to look
connected,
at. That
Connected.
seeing
Connected.
that
We are a
structure of that
full
storm, that is
conga line
beautiful to look at.
of severe thunderstorm warnings.
Fuck are
The
y'all
only ones
talking
that
about?
aren't connected is way up here. In
If you
between
go on
our far
weatherwise
northern
and
storm
with the
and then our
storm
little
chasers
earlier
thing
batch
enabled,
from convection earlier
the
today
y'all
that is still
squad has a
ongoing now all the
camera
way into
in
Minnesota.
Omaha. It has a direct view of the incoming
So now we've
storm.
just got one
You know what's
big old
crazy,
line,
Chris?
just like the HRRR predicted.
Yeah.
Look
And,
at the ones to the
I mean,
south.
HRRR missed a little bit, but it did
They're
very
semi-discreet. They're not fully. They're not
well.
fully
It really did. If
in
you
a
go back to
line.
the 12Z run here. I mean, we didn't have as fast.
If we
uphill growth
continue to see the wind
as
shear
the
that we're
previous model
seeing,
right
we
here.
could still have a couple. Wow.
A new tornado warning
Some of
has
the
been
other
issued.
ones,
Just
I think it
watch
might have
that
been
get
the
issued.
19Z.
Northeast
This one here was
Kansas.
really good.
I literally looked at that storm and watched it get issued.
You could see it even had that more discreet tail end Charlie
Whoa,
there,
this this needs to be looked at though.
and then grew up
There's
scale.
Hanover again. The one we were
A
talking
new
about last
tornado
You can see
warning
maybe it's
has
not
been
doing
issued.
it's definitely not doing
Oh,
the best
yay.
with in between these two
Shadows
lines
back.
and here.
Nice.
Definitely not doing very good there, but you could see a definitive line here
A new tornado warning has been issued.
and here.
We
and
have
you can even see the prefrontal stuff in Minnesota.
6
right up
tornado
there,
warnings
so
currently.
that's really good. That is a really good job by the HRRR model, and this is the 19Z from earlier today, which was about an
A
hour
new
or
tornado
so-
warning has been issued.
Yeah,
2
why don't
hours,
you?
actually, about 2 hours before our main storms.
New
followed.
tornado warning to the south of
Now I'm curious if we go to
Omaha.
the 00Z.
A new tornado
Jesus Christ, man.
This
I
is
think
the
that
00Z
15% is
HRRR4 right now.
really starting to show it now.
You think?
The 00Z from yesterday for right now.
I didn't even know there was
And,
an
didn't do too
I didn't know there was an
horrible.
observer.
And-
It's a little bit slow.
and you know
which
what
is
I feel
ironic,
bad
because
about?
HRRR is a bit fast.
Yeah.
But
L-
it did
look
not
at
do
my
that
screen.
bad. You see, there's your main line, and again, didn't handle that gap too well, and then your continuation of that main line.
The same fucking area is gonna get hit tomorrow.
Yeah, honestly, seeing how today's performing so far, honestly, tomorrow actually might perform
a
even
little bit more morning convection into eastern Kansas, but that
They
shouldn't
might. They might. What I think they might end up doing is they might put this moderate like up
We're
here,
still on track for that sharp.
and if it
instability
continues
access.
to uptrend, they might
Winds a
issue a
little bit
high
further
risk right
south.
here. That's what I think they
Honestly,
could
a
do.
westward expansion still is possible.
I don't know if they would
Definitely-
issue that.
Definitely a little
small
further
I mean, not
south,
westward,
but still should be a
eastward
big day
expansion.
tomorrow if this comes to fruition.
I because of the cold front moving faster, I actually completely disintegrated my moderate risk.
Morning convection could have a little bit of an issue.
I
if
don't
it
know
drops
if you've
down.
seen that earlier, Chris, when I sent you the screenshot in the
Big,
chat,
big,
but
big problem.
I completely
Downtown
deleted
Omaha
my
in a
moderate
tornado
risk.
warning now.
Yeah, I
Should be
sent
in the
you
safe
that
spot.
picture,
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
and then less than fucking 30 minutes later, a tornado emergency happened.
The 0Z
A new
HRRR is
flash
going
flood
right
warning
now.
has been issued.
Oof.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was speechless when I looked at the
Yeah, all
fucking
it did
ping.
was trend a little bit further to the southwest. That's about it.
Yeah, you said that a few times. I was
Semi-discrete
there when you said
supercells
it.
capable of producing intense tornadoes right along the boundaries.
Honestly, when I heard a your little speech thing said a tornado emergency has been issued. I was like, huh?
Surprised
And
that
I was
flash flood
confused,
warning
and
took
I
that long
said,
to come out.
did they
I
issue a
expect us
tornado
to get a
emergency?
few
And
more
then you said, yeah. And I
as
was like,
these
oh
supercells keep
shit. And
training
I
over each
immediately
other.
looked to my left and pulled up my map. Okay, theoretically,
None of these
that's
tornado warnings
emergency
around
number
the
7 of
Omaha Metro
2026.
and in eastern Nebraska actually impress
That's
me.
more tornadoes than we had last year.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be the last one.
But yeah, it's only mid-May. It's
Yeah, we
only
got
mid-May. We're not even at
Wow.
end of May yet.
down here in Oklahoma.
That is crazy. That is a
Thursday
big
and
look
Friday.
for tomorrow.
We have a north wind with some severe.
That is a big look for
Saturday,
tomorrow.
Sunday.
Definitely worth.
Chris,
And those are actually multiple semi-discrete supercells too.
tomorrow
You can make
uptrended
out
badly.
3 to 4 semi-discrete supercells.
Tomorrow actually
for
trended
2
to the
hours
worst
on the
possible
HRRR tomorrow.
outcome. The HRRR has finally locked on and is showing semi-discrete cells in the same area we're looking at
I
now.
would say more impressive,
I'm looking at it right now.
considerably
Oh,
more
shit.
impressive than the 18Z.
That is definitely going to warrant a high risk.
Well, we're gonna wait for more scans to come through. We don't know if it's gonna immediately group up. Or...
Dude, that's not what I expected. That's a big change, and that might make the SPC go full out on that.
Yeah, Catman, but it still nailed it with you getting
Yeah, 'cause
absolutely
I'm
nothing
comparing
in
this to
Oklahoma,
the
doing
18,
absolutely nothing
Z.
in southern Kansas, doing absolutely
The 18Z
nothing.
shows
So
the
even if it underdoes
storms immediately
moisture,
growing
it still
upscale.
got it right at the end of the day.
The 0Z is not showing that.
Tornado
That-
went to Hanover and
that,
Northern Kansas.
That took a big turn for the worst.
New
So
frame
make sure
just
you're
came
in
in.
your safe spot.
Yeah, new frame came in. It's actually gonna stay discreet a lot more longer.
A new PDS severe
on,
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Well, I guess
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Oh shit!
I was about to make the joke that the warning's just gonna skip over these. We just got a fat PDS EDS.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, because if I'm expecting a line of storms, and that's also, and when I get this line of storms,
Okay,
the
I
debt
get
streak
it.
goes really crazy.
I get it. I get it.
That
storm's
indicates I'm going to have a
dangerous.
higher wind risk,
Get to
correct?
your safe spot. If you're in this area, get to your safe spot. This is a
And if
PDS
so, if
EDS,
it's still more
severe
forcing,
thunderstorm
means
warning,
more
which means it is
stronger
a
the
particularly
winds are,
dangerous situation, as well as an
I
extremely
could get a
dangerous
SIG
situation,
245.
meaning that it is capable
I
of
think.
producing
I don't think you'll get a wind risk
80-mile-per-hour
by this
winds,
HRRR
and
0.
those 80-mile-per-hour winds are going into an
Z, I
area
don't
that
think you'll get a wind
may
risk.
be and is likely
I think
prone
you'll
to damaging winds.
have a tour risk.
Yeah, because my personal meteorologist is still expecting them to expand the moderate east.
Special MCD for these storms.
That's what he's still expecting. He's
or
literally
90
still
mile an hour
expecting
winds
it.
being possible. A weak tornado or two, as well as a
we
focus
got power
corridor of
flashes
60
in
to
Omaha.
75
I just
mile an
saw
hour
that.
wind gusts and gust upwards
I
of 90
have the
miles per
camera
hour
pulled up. I
possible.
just saw power flashes.
But main threat is going to be damaging winds.
I have
My-
the camera in Omaha. The y'all
My
squad
my
thing.
Windows
I
is
just saw a power flash.
my fucking Windows is panicking right now.
Oh shit. Yeah, I literally saw a power flash very loud.
We lost most of our runners in Minnesota. Actually, all of them. Tornado warning was in Minnesota, so we have our confirmed warnings for 6 more minutes. And then these two for 6
Did you
more
see a power
minutes.
flash as well?
These two
I
for
did not.
36
I wasn't
minutes.
looking. I was looking at the ground.
This one for 21.
Yeah, I saw at
So
the very
in 6
back.
minutes,
I
we
saw
will
the
be
very
down
back.
to 1, 2.
They might put
But
a
yeah,
SIG
we
3.
want to take,
Unless we get new ones.
They might put a SIG 3 wind, by the way. There's a special MCD for that EDS severe 75 to 90 mile an hour
Hold on, I'm
winds.
gonna grab something real quick.
They might do it. They might do a SIG 3 for that. And they can legitimately pull it, by the way, Chris, because there's a 45 in there. So
Well, they just did their last outlook of the day, so they're not going to do that.
No, they can do it. And remember, you said they can enter. They can do it with a derecho ongoing.
6 tornado warnings now.
And it's
No,
a
they
it,
can
it
change in the
technically.
next- No.
We just lost
No, what I
another one.
mean is that if there's a derecho ongoing, and then once the next outlook comes out, they will introduce the SIG 3.
So they don't do it intermediate.
No.
That was
They don't.
awesome. My ear was stuffed and it just popped. That was great.
If there's a derecho ongoing, they'll wait until the next upcoming outlook
How to swallow
to
some water.
issue that.
I can hear again.
Sheltering right now. We could have a tornado.
Speaking of
It's
water,
been how much
I
less
drink
the
that
meso
much
analysis.
water?
I'm gonna look at that.
Yikes.
We may see
Down to
a
2
tornado on
bottles.
this camera.
Dude, the whole fucking line. The whole fucking line is just
None of these
tornado within
warnings
severes.
are very concerning right now.
The tornado warning over by Lincoln, Nebraska has a violent tornado
Let's
parameter
see the
of
rest of the
8 right
000Z.
now.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I mean,
we're gonna look at the derecho
it's
composite.
thunderstorms.
We are at a max.
I still have a good
that
feeling a lot's
includes
gonna
the
change
line.
tomorrow. I really don't want to take
The
this
max derecho
for...
composite for the line is 10.
The thing is, the HRRR, the reason why the HRRR probably did pretty good for today is because it didn't have.
So I wish
like
this
it,
camera
well,
had
it did have
audio.
quite the
I'm
morning
being real
convection
honest. I wish it
actually
had
to deal
audio.
with. I was gonna say it didn't have much morning convection to really screw it up, but
Yeah, it's really
yeah,
starting
but
to
it
pick up
recovered
there.
quickly. Like really, morning convection didn't play a big role in today because it cleared out. I mean, look at it. This was by noon, so morning
A
convection
new
really didn't
PDS
have
severe
much of a role.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Another one.
Yes, severe.
But tomorrow it will. So I trust the HRRR